first pitch is moments away in Cincinnati. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And a look there at one of the newer ballparks in all the land, Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, as MLB The Show gets set to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Today, it's a little Sunday afternoon baseball to wrap up the series, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Cincinnati Reds. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here with you as we get set for what promises to be an entertaining ball game. Dave Campbell and Eric Karros are by my side. And Dave, we turn to you. What's the one thing we can watch for in this one?
Well, say what you want about stealing bases and moving runners over and such, but I think both of these managers would say they'd like to get the long ball working in this one. Each team has more than a couple of guys that are capable of leaving the yard.
All right, Dave, and we'll hear from Eric shortly, but before we do, let's go to our starting lineup for the visiting Florida Marlins. It's brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll step in against a real strikeout artist, the hard-throwing right-hander Johnny Cueto. And defensively, you see the Reds line up like this behind him. Logan Morrison will head for the box as we are just about ready to get things going today. And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we are underway here in Cincy.
First pitch, 4-10.
Fouled back. And there's ball two now. Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year, 56 degrees at first pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Full count offering on its way. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And that misses ball four. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
That's a bad omen right there. You hate to walk the first guy you face, and that puts you at a disadvantage from the word go.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Wow, when you're dealing with a tight zone, I mean, you've got the luxury of maybe holding off if you're not totally sold on location.
And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game. The relay, and he'll make it there safely, so the Marlins put him at the corners to open up the inning.
A walk and a base hit now have him in business here to start the game. I don't imagine this was the start he was envisioning warming up out in the bullpen.
Gabby Sanchez will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And they've got an opening here, so this is where you can really jump on a guy out there before he's settled in.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
And now with 2 strikes, he won't worry about trying to get a ground ball. He will definitely be gunning for the strikeout.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And a sliding effort as he stays with it behind the plate and holds on for the first out.
And he has not been able to get on track here in this series. This is another subpar at bat for him as he winds up popping it up.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
And for the most part, he's been held in check in the series so far, just 2 for 9.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
And if you're looking for a pitch up to hit a fly ball here, I don't think you're going to get one.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down. He waits, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. Now it'll be the Reds' turn, no score. Now the starting lineup here for Cincinnati, and again it's brought to us by State Farm. Brett Sinkbile will get the call to face them, and the key for him will almost certainly be getting ahead in the count early. We've seen in the past when he's forced to work from behind, he can run into some problems. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Phillips will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And the pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
Come on, Red!
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a line drive to left. Morrison is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Our umpiring crew for today's contest: Chuck Price is behind the plate calling the balls and strikes. Clyde Washington is at first. Earl Hendricks is at second, and Mac Harvey, the crew chief, is over at third. So one gone in the inning now for Scott Rolen. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
And he's tallied just one hit here in the series so far, 1 for 8.
Now here's the pitch. Ball one. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. And he'll put this away for the second out.
And here's where you can really use a guy's aggressive nature against him. I mean, none of these 4 pitches you see here were really anything he could drive, and he winds up popping up the 4th one.
Joey Votto will get his first shot at it here. First pitch coming. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
And if he can get through this number 3 hitter in the first, it'll go a long ways towards settling him down and getting him involved in this start.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
And this is going to be important against a team like this. You can't let them get into too many hitters counts because they'll tear you apart.
Now the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Reds turned away first time through. We'll go on to the second in Cincinnati. Still scoreless on the show. Vladimir Guerrero will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now.
I think maybe the umpire got a little psyched into thinking, heck, if Vlad doesn't swing at it, it must be a ball.
The 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
And like most guys, the further ahead in the count he gets, the more dangerous he becomes. He'll lock in a zone now and hurt you if he guesses right.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
Yeah, and they got him to go after ball 4 there. He just threw him a lifeline.
Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance. And see you later. That one is gone. So a solo shot here for Vlad Guerrero. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he's looking to start the month on a positive note, and I'll tell you, you don't get too much more positive than this. There was no doubt about that one.
Chris Coghlan will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And if he wants to turn things around, that's a pitch that he's going to need to start locating better.
And this is fouled straight back. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Coughlin around second. He's headed for third.
And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
Good opportunity for him here as he's into third with his second triple of the year.
Omar Infante will dig in here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
And this is where you need to do some situational hitting. Just a ground ball up the middle here will get this run home.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Runner at third here, nobody out. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask, it sounded like, of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine.
Huh. You know, sometimes we forget about all that umpires go through down there. That's going to hurt for a while.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. John Baker will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Now the first pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Matt trying to work the fastball in on the label. That was a good pitch.
Nail that runner.
Fouled back. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
Wow, and you can bet he was saving that pitch. Good job to lay off.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Phillips for one. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Brett Sinkbile will get his first opportunity now. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And that'll serve a useful purpose if you can go after the outside corner low and away now.
And now a pitch on the way. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of the second. Florida's out in front, 2-0. Jay Bruce will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. And that misses 2-0.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
Is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
And you don't want to put the leadoff guy on here when you've got a slim lead.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
And after your guys just gave you 2 runs the last half inning, you don't want to start giving them right back. A leadoff walk? No way, you can't do that right there.
Ramon Hernandez will be the batter. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, sometimes you just let a guy work his own way into trouble and then take advantage.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Oh, but he's able to stay with it nicely and get his man for the first out.
Yeah, he could have given up on this one, but he regrouped and got his man anyway.
Fred Lewis will step in now. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Morrison is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
And they may have been shading him towards the alley a bit, so he has to cover a lot of ground to get to this thing. But he's able to run it down just inside the foul line.
Johnny Gomes will stand in. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Swing and a drive. Deep left field, way back there, and this is going to clear the wall by plenty. It's a home run. So it's a 2-run dinger for Johnny Gomes. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Reds have come back to tie things at 2 apiece.
Well, the key here is that he waited, and bang! Sometimes guys fall all over themselves trying to hit that changeup, but he was extra patient that time, and it paid off.
Edgar Renteria will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. And this is low, ball 1.
And we've all seen guys lose their composure after giving up a 2-run homer, but he cannot let that happen.
Hit hard to second. Taken by Infante. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run home run. We played 2. It's the Reds 2 and the Marlins 2. Logan Morrison is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
And he has not been all that efficient with his pitches through the first 2 innings. He'll need to step it up a bit here in inning number 3.
Two and one. In the air to left. Gomes is right there, and he's got it for the first out. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Bonifacio not stopping. He's heading for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Second triple of the game for these guys, and much like the last one, it was just a case of a guy showing real hustle right out of the batter's box.
Gabby Sanchez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first offering. Too low, 1-0.
So now you just need a fly ball here to turn that one-out triple into a run.
And now another pitch taken by Sanchez as he's got it to 2-0 now. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
And he's chasing that pitch up in the zone because he knows all he needs is a fly ball here.
Don't give up the run.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Anytime a catcher has to reach that far to get it, that ball's usually off the corner. I think they caught a break there.
Hanley Ramirez will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time.
Shut it down right here.
Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a bouncing ball to third. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Marlins leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the third, all even at 2 apiece. Johnny Cueto will lead it off here for the Reds, followed by Brandon Phillips waiting his turn on deck. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Let's go, Red! Come on, Red! You can do it!
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, he's acting more like a leadoff man here. He's actually making him sweat.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And in a tie ball game, you don't want to be giving these guys free base runners to start the inning. He's going to need to bounce back from that pronto.
Brandon Phillips steps in now. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And with the way this game started, I would doubt either club's going to be doing a whole lot of sacrificing this afternoon.
Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Got to credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to fairly deep center field. Coughlin is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out.
Very close to being a two-run homer. That thing peters out and dies a bit on the warning track, and that forces the runner to retreat back to first.
Scott Rolen will dig in. He popped out his first time. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. One 0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Now, you've got the big thunder coming next, so you do not want to lose this guy.
.30 is on the way. A strike, and it's 3-1. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Coghlan there to grab it as that becomes out number 2.
And sometimes when you're just getting rolling here in a ball game, you've got a 3-ball count. Hey, go ahead and lay one in there. Make him prove to you that he can beat you. This winds up a pretty routine fly ball.
Joey Votto will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
And this is a guy you'd probably rather pitch to the corners instead of up.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
So far, he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making it 2 now.
He's set, now the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to first. And Gabby will take this one himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Cincinnati, and after 3, it remains a 2-2 tie. Vladimir Guerrero will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Chris Coghlan will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, the pitchers have the right to work inside.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I don't know. It looked to me like he might have gone around.
.20 on the way. Swing and a grounder pulled foul down the line at first. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate, An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And this is one guy you want to make earn his way on. If you walk him, he can make it cost you with that speed of his.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Bases are empty, one man out. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there, so even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Omar Infante will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. And that misses for ball 1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a sparkling play it was to end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 2-2. Full slate of games on a Sunday afternoon as we give you a look at the National League scoreboard presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Jay Bruce will bat here. No official at-bat, but he's scored a run thus far. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that ball is gone. Shot there for Jay Bruce, and the Reds have taken the lead. It's 3-2.
Well, he's only allowed 2 hits in the game, but both of them have been home runs. Don't know quite whether that means he's pitching well or pitching poorly, but he'd better hope this trend does not continue.
Ramon Hernandez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
And he misses 2-1.
Well, if he went down to go after that last pitch, why not throw the same pitch in the same spot? Bit more prudent this time, though.
Here he comes on 2-1. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. And he still has the wherewithal to get the out at first, but now we'll have to see if he's all right. Fred Lewis digs in at the plate. Slice down the left side, but foul. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now. One-two pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Coghlan is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Johnny Gomes will take his cuts now. First pitch on the way. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Two out, nobody on. Grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Coghlan has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Reds get a run on the J. Bruce Dinger. We're through four. It's now 3-2 Cincy. John Baker will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. And he gets ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1, and that's really been the order of the afternoon.
Well, it absolutely has. Working ahead in the count, so important in regards to dictating how you want to pitch a ball game.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Having trouble making contact here so far. Already 5 strikeouts through the first 4 and a third.
Brett Sinkbile will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
And he's thinking, yeah, you'll call that a strike when I'm at the plate, but not when I'm on the mound.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
And he's in that mindset now where he can do just about anything he wants to.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he's determined to get him to chase that slider sooner or later.
Changeup had him fooled a bit as this is on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Logan Morrison will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0.
And now at the plate, you got to do something to get this guy out of the role he's been on.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. There to play it is Phillips. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Reds lead it 3-2. Edgar Renteria will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First offering on the way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
And whether or not this guy can get on base out of the number 8 spot may determine whether their starter behind him stays in the game or not.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Now here it comes. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
And it goes without saying, but this has to be in the strike zone. You don't want him on base to start off the inning.
And that's finally over for a strike.
Doing the smart thing, taking all the way.
(3-1) on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bouncing ball back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Heck, who needs strikeouts when you can keep the ball in the infield? He's punched out only one guy here so far, but he's still managed to pitch an awfully smart ball game to this point.
Johnny Cueto will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. First pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
And right-handed hitters have had trouble picking up that slider all afternoon.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, still a little late with that swing. He's got to get going a little sooner.
Minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Well, apparently he just got his gas tank refilled during the last half inning, because I'll tell you, he's come out looking as sharp as he has the whole ball game.
Brandon Phillips will dig in here. Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. The side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Reds 3 and the Marlins 2. Emilio Bonifacio will be the batter. 2 for 2 with a triple to this point. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
And this guy's got 2 of their 5 hits thus far today, so he's had a couple of good at-bats already.
Target from Ramon, now the 1-1. Now a fastball that's swung on and lifted down the left field line. Gomes moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
And you just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row he's set down.
So 1 away in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Gabby Sanchez. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this had the distance, but it's foul. And this will be fouled away. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. And a tough slider there as he grounds it foul. Fouled straight back. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. You know, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And now a slider there is reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Phillips backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt, as you take a look there at what his pitch breakdown is so far.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
And his average could fall below 300 if he fails to get a hit here.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner. Now here's the pitch.
And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
And he's done a good job of getting ahead of the hitters, but that's when he starts nibbling. So that's why his pitch count is so high.
That's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
Full count pitch on its way. And he changed up on him here, but this is a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail 3-2. Scott Rolen will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And that misses low and away, ball 1. One-0 pitch now. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that ball is out of here. A solo home run for Scott Rolen. Home run number 5 on the year as they push the lead to 4-2.
This is what you want to do as a veteran hitter. You just make adjustments at the plate. He was 0 for 2 in the game, but you could just tell he was filing away things for later, and he made him pay right there.
Here comes Marlins manager Edwin Rodriguez now on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Brian Sanchez will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Joey Votto will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Here's the pitch. Too high, 1-0. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
And you saw the numbers when he came in. He's yet to give up an earned run this year, so you can't ask for a whole lot more than that.
Jay Bruce will be the batter. And that's in there for strike 1.
And I would be wary about giving him another pitch there.
On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Bonifacio is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
And this is a much easier play for a third baseman coming in than for a catcher trying to take off his mask and orient himself. So a good decision there to take charge and put it away in foul ground.
Ramon Hernandez will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is swung on and pulled down the third base line. There to take it is Bonifacio. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Reds, and it comes courtesy of Scott Rolen. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's now 4-2 Cincinnati. And since we saw the National League earlier, let's take a look at what's happening in the American League on our out-of-town scoreboard. Vladimir Guerrero will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
And even at 94 pitches now, they're going to leave him out there to start the 7th.
Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. Rolen. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Well, when you talk about guys that are the whole package over there at third base, this guy's got to come to mind. We all know about the offense, but look at the play he makes on this ball. That was really something.
Chris Coghlan will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And remember, he extended that hitting streak of his already, so he doesn't have that weight hanging over his head.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And Votto will take this one to the bag himself for the out.
Back-to-back groundouts here to start the inning. This is a good job of knowing your surroundings and pitching to your ballpark. This place is a definite hitter's delight, so if you can keep the ball on the ground, that's half the battle.
Omar Infante will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And one more strike here might finish off a strong 7 innings of work.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A 3rd straight right here. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Stretch time now here in Cincinnati. It's the Reds 4 and the Marlins 2. Out to home plate with the lineup card in hand is Marlins skipper Edwin Rodriguez, so it would appear we're going to see a double switch here. Called to the bullpen now is coming in to take over is the former starter, right-hander Clay Hensley. Fred Lewis will be the batter. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And he'll have right-handers due up 2nd and 3rd, so he'll be in good shape matchup-wise if he can get past this leadoff guy.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded, foul.
Oh!
And now a swing and a miss by Lewis as he's set down on strikes for the first out.
And the prevailing thought is you're going to get at least one really good pitch to hit in it at bat. But I'm not sure he did there. Those were 3 really good pitches.
Leadoff man retired now for the powerful Johnny Gomes. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Over to first, and Hensley's got it going now. There are 2 away.
Well, he knows if he backhands the ball, he won't be able to get that much on the throw, so he slides into a stop and then throws back over the top of his body to get his man at first.
So the first 2 are set down now for Edgar Renteria. golf at it, but he missed strike one.
And his hit streak still stuck at 13 games. He might have this at bat and one other if he's lucky.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds, as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. And here comes Dusty out toward home plate, as it looks like we're going to see a double switch here. So a new pitcher is set to take over now as they call on a former #1 choice, the young, hard-throwing lefty Bill Bray. John Baker will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. This is taken outside for ball 1.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And in a 4-2 game, time to check the numbers here. It's our starter comparison as we see how these two performances stack up against one another. Jose Guillen will stand in for the first time here. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Out of play. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. A look at our line score right there tells the story as the Reds lead this one here in the 8th in front of their home crowd here at Great American Ballpark. Logan Morrison will be the batter, 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And these guys aren't out of this game, but their chances are diminishing by the second.
Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. The next pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And the adrenaline might be flowing a little too strongly right now.
And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0.
And if he can get through this last guy here, he'd qualify for a hold and have it set up perfectly for the closer in the ninth.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
You just can't afford to be putting guys on base this late in the game. Now all of a sudden the tying run's going to stride to the plate, so he better get his command back in a hurry.
Emilio Bonifacio will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
And after the 2-out walk, now is where you really need to make these guys pay.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. One and 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Reds are on top, 4-2. Paul Janisch will lead it off here for the Reds, followed by Brandon Phillips waiting his turn on deck. First pitch coming. Fouled back. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw over by Infante, and that's out number 1. And in a 2-run ball game, we look ahead to the top of the 9th, as at least they'll have the 3, 4, and 5 hitters scheduled to take their hacks. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Hit hard, but foul. And this is line hard to deep left. And Phillips has himself a base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
And we'll get another look here as he drives this one for 2 bases. And now with a 2-run lead already, they'll have a couple of more shots to maybe get this thing up to 3.
Scott Rolen will stand in. Start him out away with a cold strike.
And now on the mound, you need to keep this a 2-run game, so that means don't let him get that run in from second.
Comes set, now the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
1 out and a runner on second base. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
And you do have an open base, but with 1 out, you've got a very dangerous guy on deck, so I'd come in with something here.
Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
And now, even on 3-2, there's no guarantee he's going to get another fastball here.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And Guillen will handle this one for route number 2.
You see this ball start slicing away from him toward the end here, but he winds up staying right with it and running it down.
Joey Votto will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Well, if he needed to pick a time to come up with his first hit of the series, this would be as good as any.
As a look, now the pitch. 1-1. Swing here by Votto as this is sent on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Reds leave one, but they still lead this one 4-2. Call to the bullpen here as the right-hander Francisco Cordero will try to close this one out. Gabby Sanchez will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Yeah, and we showed you his numbers a minute ago. It's still early in the season, but he's definitely off to a slow start, so he'll need a good outing or two to build his confidence and lower that ERA a bit.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. On a good live fastball that time from Cordero as he gets ahead here. No balls and a strike.
And in a two-run game, you'd love to get a base runner here so Vlad could maybe have a shot at tying it.
One out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, he went halfway on the slider on the previous pitch. Why not see if he'll commit and go all the way here? Good eye.
Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Phillips. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
2 up and 2 down in the 9th so far. This one looks just about to be in the bag.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in as their last chance now. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Cordero trying to pick up the save here in support of Johnny Cueto. quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. There to get it is Rolen. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have taken the rubber match of this three-game set as this ball game is over.
And good work out of the bullpen there for Cordero as he works a scoreless ninth to pick up the save.
The Reds' offensive attack this afternoon was led by this man, Jay Bruce. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Matt, he only had one hit in the game, but was it ever big? That home run really turned out to be the decisive blow in the game.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave and Eric, I'm Matt. As always, this has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Reds win this one 4-2. Post-game highlights are on the way next as we say so long from Cincinnati.